Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am here to plan in my Hobo Weeks planner for the week of May 18th using this kit by the Planner Shack called Marie. I've had this kit, I bought it, I want to say several months ago, and I was just waiting for like nicer spring weather to use it because it's like tea party, it's all cute. As I look outside right now, it is gray and gloomy and raining, so maybe not quite the week for it, but I'm going to use it anyway. Maybe we will summon the nice weather with it. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking on my part. So it is Monday afternoon, almost evening. Oh, I guess it's almost 6 o'clock. I was just talking to my husband about how filming is difficult at night when he is playing video games because he is so loud, and he said, okay, but you work from home, so you're home during the day, why why can't you do your filming on the 5 days of the week that I'm normally at work? Which is a good point. It's just that, might have to just trim this a little bit. There are often other things I need to do in preparation for filming, and anyway, you guys know how it is. Or sometimes it's just not possible to film right when we want to. It's also not always easy to film in the daytime with the lighting. I do have better curtains in my office than I used to, but yeah, it can just be a bit difficult. So I said, okay, well, we have got, okay, I'm gonna stop messing with that because I think I just pulled half the sheet off, and now I'm looking at this and I feel like I was supposed to do, no, that wouldn't have fit even if I bumped it right up. Okay, so are these the same, like width, or am I supposed to use both of these? My camera stopped filming because my memory card thought it was full. It's not, whatever. I am back. Okay, this is an adorable kit, and I do feel like I need to use at least some of these deco boxes. I just got to figure out, ooh, you know what? This is one I could use. I could turn this way because I could cut these really easily. What are the other boxes like? I hadn't planned on that in this spread, but I kind of think I want to. Let me just give these a little snip here. I do find this planner so much more functional when it is trimmed or turned landscape like this. I don't know why, it just, I don't know, it feels totally different to me. The same amount of space, it's just laid out differently, and apparently that makes a huge difference to me. Okay, I feel like Edward Scissorhands or something here, except Edward Sticker Hands, I guess. That's not down right. I'm gonna overlap this one a little to compensate. Okay. Okay, so we are planning this way now, which is fine by me. So I think I still can use at least one of these, but I might even put it like down here because this one, like most of these, actually I think all of these wouldn't work this way, unless I don't mind overlapping them there, which I might not actually mind that. Okay, we'll see when we get to it. So what do we have for scripts? Because today is a holiday. Do we have a day off? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And it's funny, this is the only kid I've ever seen with a Bible study sticker. And actually, I am supposed to have house church tonight. And I don't know if I'm going to make it. It's in 2 hours and we have to eat and all that stuff. So I want to mark that it is a holiday here. So let me see, maybe with one of these. Excuse me, I seem to have like a tickle in my throat or something. I'm not sure where it has come from. Okay, I'll just put that like that. I had such a nice sleep in this morning. I slept until like 10:30 and then I just had a really nice, like, sort of leisurely day. My mink came today, so I was testing that out, and I think there's like I'll show you. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. So it's not bad. The mink works perfectly. I think it's my printer that isn't the greatest. So yeah, you can see there's like on the edges, there's bits missing. So I'm going to keep playing with it. I was already looking at a new printer, and my husband can get me a good deal on one from work. So I will probably get him to pick one up when he goes back to work on Wednesday, because he's off tomorrow. Normally he works Tuesday to Saturday, so he is, but today's a holiday, so he gets tomorrow off as well. All right, I'm gonna mark house church just in case, because it is on the calendar for tonight. Oh, these fit almost, actually I could, oh shoot, oh, that's not bad. It's because I ripped the page out to begin with, but I can put these this way, can I? I sure can. That's my family yelling at each other. My daughter is Skyping with her mom and stepdad right now, and I think she told them that my husband made barbecue sauce today. She's just yelled down the stairs, "Daddy, Mommy wants barbecue sauce." So that is at 8 o'clock tonight. That was it. I guess I can mark that I filmed too. Maybe, oh, are we falling here? Nope, we're okay. This pink one. Oops. So I don't think there's any little, I have a couple little flags, but I have more filming to do than, oh here, I'll use these ones. There for now. I'm going to use these little bows here, I think. Okay, so I'll just put that like so. Okay, tomorrow we have an appointment to have our winter tires taken off finally, because it has been winter for 1,000 years here, and that's not the one I want to use. And we feel like finally maybe we can do that. We're not 100% sure that it won't be too soon. It could very well snow again. It is Canada. But we will take our chances, because I like to have my winter tires off by the end of March if I can, My husband usually leaves his until sometime in April, but neither of us expected that it would be almost like we're past the middle of May now, so it's time. If I could get this little icon's not gonna come up. All right, let me try one more time. All right, it's a bit beat up, but we're gonna use it anyway. Okay. So tires, and then I've got some errands to run, and I know there is an errand sticker. So I have to go to the post office, and I have to, this here. Post office might be it, actually. I may have to go to the dollar store. I can't remember if there was something that we needed from there. So post office to drop off some orders and get those in the mail, and maybe the dollar store to pick up. I think we might need a container for the dog's food, which I actually bought one at Dollarama last week, but one of our dogs is pregnant. It's Tinkerbell, the Frenchie, and she needed, we need to get her some puppy food so that she has extra nutrients while she's growing babies. And we need a container for that one because our dogs get into the bags if we just leave them. They'll just feast. That ice you heard clinking is Coke Zero, not a cocktail, unfortunately. All right. I'm gonna also need to edit tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna make a to-do list or something down here. Whoops. All right. My husband's also off tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna write that there. Okay. Wednesday, there is nothing except I will have a video. I think I'm gonna mark those down here. Thursday, I'm planning on having new releases, which I said I was gonna have last week, and I had every intention of it, but I can't even remember what happened and why I couldn't in the end. I think I'm gonna turn them all the the big boxes anyways, these full boxes, I'm gonna turn, I think. Although that's a lot of space. Maybe I will leave it like this. It's still a lot of space, but at least it's more normal space. Nothing really to mark. I guess I could mark here. I'll use the little laptop. I'll just put that there. Okay, new releases. This video will go there, I think. And then I will have a video here. So hold on, let me think this through. I'm going to have to film a video this day. Let me use the color, like the pinky one, so it stands out a little bit. So put that there for filming, and will come out this day. And then I gotta think about my filming and planning schedule, because I sort of feel like I want to go back to pre-planning in my Erin Condren, but I also like the memory keeping, and I'm not sure what to do about that. And it's all just, I don't know, it's becoming a bit of a mess in my head to try to figure out. I was saying this when I filmed my Erin Condren, which you will see on Wednesday, hopefully. if I get my act together. Then I want to use A5 inserts. I don't know if I want like a new Erin Condren, even though I do really want a new Erin Condren. Like, do I actually? I don't know. It's all so kind of up in the air right now. I love the Aurastelle. It's expensive. Yeah, I gotta see what I want to do. So I think for videos, I'm just gonna make a no, I'm not. What am I gonna do? This I was gonna use for meals, which I don't think there's a script for that either. There's like random scripts in here. Okay, let's use these. Should still have one here. So let's put a pink one down here and a blue one down, whoops, here on Wednesday. And then the green one can go on Friday. And what I'm going to do there is I'm going to mark the title of the video. And then underneath I'm just going to put a little checklist, and I'll probably only get what will I get? I'll get 2 under each one. Or will I get lucky and get 3? Oh yeah, I think I can get 3. So let's make these checklists 3 hearts instead of 4. I don't have a matching green one, so I will alternate the colors because I used it here. And there I'm just gonna mark down, like, have I filmed it, have I edited it, have I taken the photos, etc., so that I can keep track of what I haven't actually done yet. That was part of the problem last week with my EC. I intended to get that up on Wednesday, and then editing took me so long, and I did some of it in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep, which I talk about. No, was that last week? That was a week before. No. Yeah, it was a week before. I haven't edited last week's yet. I have to do it tomorrow. But the week before last, it was just so, I don't know, I couldn't keep on top of, then I couldn't remember what I had filmed and what I hadn't, and I think post-planning I think it's difficult for me. I almost feel like memory keeping, like, I like to do it. I also find the filming time that it takes is a bit grueling sometimes, because it can be like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Like when I'm done editing, it's still usually an hour long. So, okay, so that's for videos. Wednesday, what day? Wednesday. There go the dogs. It's a zoo. I live in a zoo. I'm gonna push through because I gotta get this done before we eat dinner. Or it's never happening. I need to order groceries probably on Wednesday. Definitely before Saturday. Wednesday or Thursday, I need to order groceries. So let's use a little pink box here. I think we'll do it on Wednesday. There's room. It's not like I've got anything else going on. Let's turn this for a second. Wednesday. And there might be like a little grocery cart. Oh, there's this one. It's a bit big, but I'll just stick it there. I'll just write Instacart because we're having them delivered. All right, I want to put my weekend banner And I'm gonna just stick it on Sunday, I think. There. Cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna use, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn these into checklists as well. I'm gonna make this not have a weird white edge around it from the weird cuts. And I didn't cut it straight, but you guys, there's no way you can possibly expect me to cut things straight at this point. You've seen enough of my videos, or you haven't seen any, in which case hopefully your expectations are low. Okay, here's what we're gonna do with these. I have figured it out. We are going to put these here. And then we're gonna use the top as like the header for that list. So that will go just here, I think. Maybe one lower, or like in the middle. I'll leave a little space. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same with these two. Well, I don't think on these I'm gonna bother cutting the white bit off because I am lazy. That should be enough room between them. Why is it? Oh, I cut it weirdly. Okay, we'll leave a little more space so that this goes on evenly-ish. Okay, and then this one, I guess we'll go here. Is that about right? Something like that. And there. And I think maybe I'll just write my husband's schedule across the bottom here. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the pen. If I can find the one that I'm using. All right, I will be right back. All right, there we go. I don't love it as much as I've loved other horizontal spreads, I'm gonna be honest. I am gonna add in, I think I'm gonna, where am I gonna put her? She's gonna fit like here, will she? Oh my goodness, if she does, I'll be so happy because I forgot about her. And, aha, okay, perfect. She can go there. Doesn't she just look devious? Hopefully that'll focus. She's got like such a scheming look on her face. I need to know what she's planning. Okay. And if you just heard my husband say dinner's ready, that is my cue to go. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me out over on Instagram and Etsy at A Pretty Plantscape. I'll see you all again soon. Bye friends!